A scene far too familiar in America. Families frantic to find out if their children are okay after a shooter opened fire.
Where is June and Olive? That's all I could think about.
It's so awful and it's so scary. And
2 children killed and most of the 17 injured, also kids. The attacker targeting a Minneapolis church filled with Catholic school students, some now describing the chaos inside.
I heard something like really loud, like I thought it was fireworks in the church, and then I saw the shooting, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared.
The shots were like right next to me.
5th grader Weston Halsney says at first he had no idea what was going on.
And then when I heard it again, I just ran under the pew, and then I covered my head. My friend Victor saved me though, because he laid on top of me, but he got hit.
Kids saving kids during a mass to mark the return of school.
These kids were literally praying. It was the first week of school. They were in a church.
Police say the suspect barricaded 2 of the church doors with 2x4s, then approached the side of the church, firing dozens of rounds of ammunition through the window, before dying of a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
The shooter was armed with a rifle, a shotgun, and a pistol. This was a deliberate act of violence.
He says all 3 guns were bought recently and legally, and all used.
2 young children, ages 8 and 10, were killed where they sat in the pews.
Most of those injured range from 6 to 15 years old, along with 3 parishioners in their 80s.
We are dealing with gunshot wound injuries from apparently a high-velocity weapon. And, gunshot wounds can be very problematic.
The governor says incidents like this should never happen.
It's my strongest desire that no state, no community, no school ever experiences a day like this.
The FBI has now identified the shooter as Robin Westman, a 23-year-old that police say did not have a known criminal history and acted alone.
And Ashley, the motive for this attack, still unclear?
Susan, the Minneapolis police chief says that he doesn't have a motive yet, but officials are looking at a manifesto Westman allegedly posted online. It's a hate-filled rant that includes images of guns and ammunition on display. The FBI says it's investigating this attack as an act of domestic terrorism and hate crimes targeting Catholics. And according to the Gun Violence Archive, which tracks these incidents, this is the 31st mass shooting in the U.S. this month alone.
Ashley Burke in Washington tonight.